Welcome! We are the Whiskey Laymen, and today we're covering the Ardmore. We've just recently acquired this, and we've learned some shocking news.
Very shocking. It is a lightly peated Highland whiskey.
And what do we like about peated Scotch?
Nothing.
Right, that is correct. We've tried Laphroaig back when I thought I would be into smoky whiskeys. I was incorrect, and that is now kind of the running thing. It's really bad.
It's the worst whiskey I've ever tasted.
Drinking leather. We're back with a lightly peated one. And it's not Isla peat, it's Highland peat.
Right.
So it could potentially be vastly different.
Is that going to make a difference? We don't know.
I do want to call out one final thing before I even smell this, though. This is guarded by rare eagles. It says so right on the label.
It's true. It does say that.
Yeah.
Also, no age statement on the label for a single malt, so we don't know how young the whiskey actually is in this bottle. So, that's interesting.
It is.
Let's give it a nose.
Let's do it.
I'm really nervous.
Yep.
There's very noticeable peat smell to it.
Yes, there is.
It's not Laphroaig though.
It's true. It's true. It's not as bad as I was worried it would be by the smell alone. I am still apprehensive about how this is going to taste.
It's peat smoke isn't the only thing I smell in this class, at least.
What else are you getting? Because I don't think it is as overpowering as I recall Laphroaig to be. I'm having trouble determining what else is there. It smells less, but not necessarily more different things.
Right. I get alcohol burn. That's one thing, I guess.
Well, it is alcohol.
Thank you.
Yep.
I do get like a very subtle hint of like spice, I want to say. Like light baking spice, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I've just gone nose blind at this point, but
Could very well be.
Yeah.
I do want to point out I splashed myself in the face with it a minute ago. Gotta give it a taste now.
okay. Oh. Nope. Tastes like I licked a charcoal briquette. Oh,
I'm okay with it.
really?
I don't love it.
Okay.
It's not terrible. This is more what I was expecting when I originally tried Laphroaig, I think.
Okay.
It's a little smoky. I can definitely still taste the very obvious peat smell and taste to it, but it's not completely destroying me like it apparently is to you.
Yeah. Well, this is an incredibly subjective process, so you're gonna taste things differently than I am, and that's fine. But you can keep this bottle.
Okay. I'm getting a little bit of a peppery finish. I guess mouth spicy, not necessarily like black pepper or something like that, but
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit of spice, which kind of goes along with the idea of getting a burning campfire brand stuck in your mouth, maybe. But not in a bad way.
I really am struggling to see a scenario where that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Like you said, it's subjective, right?
I'm gonna refrain from drinking any more of this, unfortunately, but I'll let you keep going. Do you want to give it a rating?
I do,
Okay.
and I want to give it a 6. And I want to say that I want to try this in other forms. Maybe a couple of drips of water, ice cube. Maybe I'm trying to think of a cocktail that would be something to try it with. I do think that this is an okay drink, and I think it has potential. But I might just be hyping this up so much because I know how much I didn't like Laphroaig, and by comparison, this is much, much better.
It's a sense of relief, really, is what you're feeling.
Yeah, that very well could be. I'm very pleasantly surprised. What did I rate it? Did I give it a 6?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll stay with a 6.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 2. I do not like it.
But not a 1.
Not a 1.
Was Laphroaig a 1?
No, I think I gave Laphroaig a 0, I'm pretty sure.
Huh. So this is leaps and bounds better. And you only barely tasted it.
I would pick this over Laphroaig 10 times out of 10.
Okay.
I would pick basically any other Scotch I've tried over this one, though.
This sounds like a challenge for the future, doesn't it?
Oh, crap. Honestly, I've had bourbons I liked less than this, though.
Go on.
I can't recall off the top of my head, but something about the oakiness in bourbons really bothers me, and then the smokiness in some Scotches really bothers me. So I'll stick.
But certain oak is worse than certain peat.
I suppose so, yeah. If you really wanted to make a whiskey I didn't like, you could make a peated bourbon. That would be like the worst combination possible, in my mind. In my mind. If you're into woody, smoky stuff, maybe you'd love that.
I think there's actually a local distillery that does that, and now we're gonna have a future video. It's gonna be amazing.
No.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for this.